the top Mac nigga show. Oh shit, it's your Mac man hero. Oh shit, it's the top Mac nigga show. Oh shit,
y'all know what's
it's your Mac
happening.
man hero.
BOSSMACK, baby. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, live from Compton, California. Put your hands together for the BOSSMACK top soil. Whoa. A lot of love. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, you're too kind, you're too kind. Yeah. Yeah. I know y'all feeling this type of shit. This that summertime shit right here, you feel me? I'm going down Ocean Boulevard, baby, by the ocean and shit right now, you hear me? BOSSMACK top motherfucker soil, extra relicent out here for y'all motherfuckers. You know how we get down. Kissing, baby. And shaking hands, man. Out here doing. You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open? And you are now experiencing the world famous BOSSMACK podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in this motherfucker with y'all vibing. You know I just love to get down. Our show is always brought to you by BOSSMACK Streetwear. Go through BOSSMACK Streetwear and get you some BOSSMACK Streetwear. You know we got some fly shit, man. You know you need to fuck with us. And you know we always come with niggas in the news, reader listener emails and some game and shit. Man, it's all the way summertime, good vibrations all around, feeling good, relicent, moving around out here, taking in all the energy, man. It's just a lot of good energy right now, man. I'm thankful to God, cause man, let me tell you, man, shit could be way worse. So I'm thankful for the little things we got, and I'm thankful for this motherfucking podcast show that the BOSSMACK top soil can come on here and get to talk to y'all motherfuckers like this. Do you hear me? I know you hear me. Niggas in the motherfucking news. Niggas in the motherfucking news, and before I do the niggas in the news, man, I wanted to give out a book that a nigga was reading right now. This book right here, Seneca, Letters from a Stoic. My people's Dan gave me this book, man. I've been reading it, man. It's pretty good, man. Good game in there. A lot of philosophical game in there, man. Helping the niggas, you feel me, with self-discipline, you hear me? It's a beautiful thing, man. That self-discipline take you a long way, man. You know, I I always been about the stoicism, man. But see, I got my first dosage of stoicism from Marcus Aurelius in the Meditations. You understand me? But you know, that's a big time stoic dude right there. You hear me? Seneca, man, is beautiful. I've been reading it. Like I said, I suggest you check that shit out, man. I got to start getting my book game back on more, man. You know, I've been getting lazy out here fucking with them audio books, man. You know what I'm saying? Riding around in the car listening to the audio books. I heard that other audio book, man, the one that was suggested by Nipsey, The Way of the Superior, man. I've been listening to that one. That one's pretty good, man. A lot of game in that one. I think that's the name of that book. I could be getting it wrong, but you know. Anyway, God bless everybody. Niggas in the motherfucking news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. And let me see who's in the motherfucking news, because Cardi B in the motherfucking news, man. Going head up with Jermaine Dupri, man. Because Jermaine Dupri came out and said, hey, man, bitches only rapping about stripping right now, man. Bitches only rapping about stripping right now. And it's fucked up, man, and whatnot, and this and that. And let me tell you something, man. He right. And I said it a long time ago right here on this motherfucking podcast show. You know I said it. I said strip hop is now the most preferred hip hop to be consumed by the masses. No matter what, stripper hip hop, strip hop is what is consumed by the masses. And let me tell you something. The first strip hop nigga I think could have been Game. The Game. The first strip hop nigga. My bad. I'm tripping. The first strip hop nigga was Tupac. Tupac was the first strip hop nigga to taking off his shirt. Strip hop. Let me tell you, coming in the club with no shirt on. Strip hop. You hear me? He was the beginning. Then you had Game. Then you had YG. YG was a great strip hop motherfucker for a minute. He can't do it no more because he got fat though. But listen, let me tell you something. Motherfuckers is doing strip hop. Now you see Blueface. Blueface is doing strip hop. You understand me? Tatiana, when you see him do that performance at the show and he do a show, he doing strip hop. He don't even have to rap the lyrics. He just had to be up there doing the Tatiana dance and taking off his shirt and pour water on himself. It's the strip hop. That's what Mel the Stallion is doing. Now, she write her lyrics, she got bars, but it's strip hop, man. I'm telling you, man, strip hop is the preferred genre right now. When you look at Cardi B and Meg the Stallion performances live, you looking at a stripper rapping. You feel me? And you are entertained by the stripper moves that she's doing. Cardi is, hey man, it is what it is, man. The people love it, man. I love Rhapsody. I love all these other oh man, what's that bitch? She Rhapsody. What's this other bitch, man? Let me pull up this other, man. There's some bitches I didn't even know existed, man. She just put me up on them bitches. Let me see, hold on. What's this bitch? Tierra Whack. Yeah. I don't be knowing about shit, man. I be on some old nigga shit around this motherfucker, man. Tierra Whack is, I like these new little bitches. Rico Nasty and Tierra Whack and them bitches dressing like that, man. I love that shit, man. I like these little bitches, man. This wild ass shit. And I like this other bitch too right there. This bitch Chica. I guess I don't know. I don't know if this is her name. She like a big fat bitch, but hey man, she dope, man. hey, she fat but she dope, man. I like her. I guess it's Chica. Um, and you know, Rhapsody and Kamaya is dope too, man. I heard about Kamaya though. Look, I like Kamaya too, man. Kamaya is so dope to me. Her little hit song that she got with them niggas on the remix, she got what's his name in them on the remix, Quavo and Tyga on the remix, man. Them niggas don't even sound as good as her on that shit. I like her shit more, man. I'm telling you, man. Cardi B beefing with she had to check Jermaine Dupri, but the people, it ain't them, it's the people preferring strip hop, man. Motherfuckers got lascivious characters out here, man. Motherfuckers is out here, man, addicted to the bitches, man. It's the watching the bitches, man. Hey, man, and Meg Thee Stallion be looking great out there. Man, let me tell you something, man. Strip hop is taking over the planet, man. It's over the planet. It's over the planet. It's over the planet. It's taking over. It's taking over. Strip hop is taking over the planet. You hear me? It's taking over. We can't stop it. All you could do is get mad. All you could do is get mad, nigga. All you can do is get... All you could do is get mad, nigga. Okay. ASAP Rocky in the motherfucking news, man. Let me speak on the little bro. ASAP Rocky, man, over there in Sweden, called it up, putting hands on a white boy. When a white boy fully deserved it, man, like a motherfucker. But at the same time, man, niggas should be, when you in another country, man, you know what I'm talking about? When you in another country, man, I had to revisit this, man. When you in another country, you need to be getting out the public eye as swift as possible. You need the minimum interaction with the people. I'm talking about, man, I would, if I was in another country, bro, keep it 100, man, not to be sounding like I'm terrified or anything like that, man. If I was a celebrity, too, man, if I was a celebrity and I'm in another motherfucking country, man, let me tell you, man, in and out, man, moving swift. Hey, if we'd have had a motherfucker like that, we would have had to just move swift and get away from that motherfucker. Start moving swift, avoiding contact with the outside the business, avoiding. But anyway, man, ASAP Rocky caught up in Sweden, man. They finna make an example out of him. Let me tell you something, man. You never know, man. You know how it go. Hey, and then it's a big old controversy, man, because, you know, I forgot about this, man. ASAP said some harsh shit about Ferguson back in the days. He said some shit about, hey, don't be questioning me about Ferguson, man. I'm out here as ASAP Rocky, man. I'm in the studio. I'm in these fashion houses. I'm in these bitches' drawers, you understand me? I'm out here. I live in Soho and Hollywood, my nigga. What the fuck? I don't know shit about Ferguson. Don't be asking. You know what I mean? But... You know, a lot of people look at that and they like, oh, man. Oh, I forgot. Chris Sale pulled that up from the read. And, you know, they you know, hey, man. But you know what, man? Whenever a nigga in jail, man, we don't want to see Chris Sale, like, a nigga can say those statements about Ferguson. You understand me? A nigga can say those statements about Ferguson and we could be like, oh, he could have said something better. You feel me? But when a nigga in jail, man, we don't never want no niggas in jail, Crizel. You hear me? We don't want no niggas in jail. We understand that he could have said more that day. You feel me? But he's still on our team. We gotta, you know what I mean? He didn't say fuck Ferguson. He just said he ain't got nothing to say about it. You hear me? Man. And, you know, they doing a whole petition trying to get him back. I heard they got almost a 500,000 people on there. I don't know what the fuck that's really going to do, because Sweden is going to be like, we going to do what we going to do, man. You know what I'm saying? And you niggas be coming through here he paying for all the niggas that came through there and fuck they bitches and beat up motherfuckers. They like, man, we tired of that shit. Y'all niggas just coming here. All our bitches coming to y'all, man. Hey, listen, you know what I was thinking? On some real shit, you never know. Like, say like the dude that's prosecuting this shit or the judge or whoever over all of this shit might have a daughter at the crib who love motherfuckers like ASAP Rocky, and he just like, bitch, I brought you a motherfucking Sweden, bitch. What the fuck you on these niggas like that for? And he just don't even get along with his daughter. His daughter love them niggas more than him and shit. You feel me? His daughter give anything to be around a motherfucker like ASAP Rocky, and then guess who in his courtroom the next day? Oh, yeah. Here's ASAP Rocky in my courtroom. How many followers he got on Instagram? Shit that don't have nothing to do with reality. Him getting followed and getting pestered by a motherfucker and him defending himself. But they probably like, nigga, y'all went above and beyond and beat up the little wimp soft motherfucker. Anyway, it's white people, man. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, man. This nigga, man, listen. Pray for ASAP Rocky. Pray for ASAP Rocky. Shout out to ASAP Rocky, man. Goddamn, bro. Got to be careful in them other countries, man. And I ain't going to say that it was karma, though. You know that karma, man, is real, though, bro. When you do that foul shit, all the foul shit, God do shit. God fuck with you on purpose, man. Let me tell you something. God will fuck with you on purpose, like on some real shit, like you know what I'm saying? When everything going great, man, when everything going real good, man, that's when you should get on your knees, man, and really pray and thank God for blessing you and try to do good, man, and watch it, man, you know what I'm saying? Because it's easy. He probably didn't mean nothing by that statement, man, but it's easy to slip and slide when you're on the top of the game and everything going your way, man, and you receiving all these different types of blessings and shit, and, man, you get beside yourself, man, and say some hurtful things, man. But hey, let me tell you something, man. Everybody pray for ASAP Rocky, man. He gonna get up out of that shit and just be more popping, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. I don't even see him being stuck in there, man. They gotta let him out. He gonna be alright. Pray for ASAP Rocky, y'all. You understand me? Pray for ASAP Rocky out here. Yo. Oh, and then Joe Budden started beefing with Crizel, and that podcast beef is, man. Yeah, I guess, you know, Joe, like I said, man, Crizel, like, when a nigga in jail, man, we just, you feel me? Like, you know, man, we gotta we can't go against niggas in jail. Like, fuck him for what he said, but he don't deserve this because he said that. You know what I mean? But gotta get you in different type of ways. You feel me? Like, you know. So I gotta side. Well, you know, I think Joe Budden went kind of hard on a bitch. You feel me? But you know, hey man, podcast beef and shit. Between the Reed and the Joe Budden podcast. Here we go. YNW Melly looking happy in court, man. It's amazing, man. Imagine. I was looking at his Instagram page, and it just had people on there just expressing their well wishes, free Melly. And I was thinking, like, what if that nigga really did that shit? Like, what if he really killed them niggas? And what if he really had to kill them niggas? What if he was in a situation where he had to kill them niggas because them niggas was on some plotting on him type of shit or something, you know? We don't know. What if it was that? What if it was that? Wouldn't that be crazy? That would be like really like some. That would be crazy as fuck. Are we crazy? He had to kill him. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta kill these niggas. Nigga in court smiling, happy, facing death penalty. I like that shit no matter what, though. You know, even if he did that shit, I want him to get off of it. You know what I'm saying? I want him to get off of it. You know what I mean? I want him to let him go. Hey, and if his people, his people in the streets, you know, them niggas people, if they offended by him being free and they feel like they been slighted, then they can handle that business. You know what I'm talking about? They get, you know. Shit, let me turn these motherfucking headphones around this motherfucking man. Turn these motherfuckers. Yeah, man, just give me a better outside hand. I need this hand to be free so I could, when I'm talking, I could be like, you know what I mean? Alright. What we on right now? Okay, we just speeded it through, and then they say, oh, I forgot to go along with the ASAP Rocky. Everybody saying fuck Sweden, fuck going to Sweden. Shouts out to the support and the love for that. That I thought that was dope. I like seeing that. You know what I'm saying? And if anything, I believe that's gonna make something happen, because when you start fucking with the money, then it is a problem. You feel me? But I don't know if they really like all the motherfuckers that say they ain't going no more. Maybe I don't know. We gonna see if it make a dent. But when you start talking about fucking with the money, shit change. Shit start moving around, and you know, you see movement and flexibilities in different places. You hear me? Shit be changing. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck Sweden, no. I ain't never been there, but you know what I'm saying. I guess fuck it for now. You know, until they let him go. Until they let him go. BOSSMACK top soil. Hey man, you know y'all can go get this shirt. This is a new little joint right here. This shirt right here. I like this shirt, man. It's pretty cool, man. Oh man, Courtney just posted a picture of naked body paint. Oh, she just got on panties. Okay, she ain't all the way naked. She got on panties and shit. Courtney be going full tilt with everything out there. She just be naked. She don't give a fuck. That bitch look like a superhero. I don't know what that bitch be eating, like nothing or some shit. What the fuck? Alright, what I'm looking for? Oh yeah, let me see, man. It was some other shit. Oh yeah, shout out Houston Rockets acquire what's that nigga name? Russell Westbrook. My homie be cutting his hair and shit, man. Since he was in high school at Lil Zinger, my homie been cutting his hair, man. I been knew that nigga hated the fuck out of KD from day one. That nigga thought KD was a bitch. He was like, I ain't never following KD. He told my peoples that shit. He's like, that nigga is a whole bitch. There's no way I'm following KD. I'm telling you, man, listen, man. See, I don't know if KD gonna be successful as a leader. I don't know if he's a leader of the squad. Cause just like I heard some shit about what's his name, calling them a bitch, whatever that nigga, what's that nigga? I forgot his name on Golden State. I told niggas that. I said, hey man, that nigga probably called that nigga a bitch, man. Like a motherfucker. He probably called KD a bitch. You feel me? Them niggas probably was really threatening that nigga, man. Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. Savages can't follow busters. The nature of the world don't go like that. You can't follow a buster. Savages can't follow busters. You hear me? Savages cannot follow busters. They can't, you know. Not in a natural setting. It's like a gravity. You hear me? It's like a gravity, man. You gotta, you know. Savages can't follow busters. That's it. You know, understand me? That's what it is. Savages can't follow busters. All right. What was I talking about? I just went on into a loop on this motherfuckers, man. Oh yeah, Russell Westbrook with James Harden. They used to play together before. I'm tripping. They played together before. Goddamn, I'm tripping. Like that's some new shit. They played together before. So they need one more nigga to compete though. I still don't think that they gonna be good, but man, they need one more nigga, man. I still think, man. I don't know, man. The Clippers. The Clippers and the Lakers gonna be warring into the Staples, bro. That Staples Center gonna be fighting going on in that motherfucker, man. Oh, that. Shout out to Cardib one more again for big up in the rappers, though, man. You know. Oh, I never said rest in peace, Bushwick Bill. Rest in peace, Bushwick Bill. Mind playing tricks. And, you know, that was a very, like, I remember when Mind Playing Tricks came out on that first Ghetto Boy, on the first Ghetto Boys album that blew up. They had one before that, but then the one that blew up, where Bushwick was on the cover and they was wheeling him out the hospital and shit, and he was on the phone. Yeah, man, that you know, the Mind Playing Tricks, man, that you feel me? That was a interesting thing, man, and it was a trip, man. Then I was tripping off of Willie D, how Willie D was like, hey, man, fuck Bushwick, man. I ain't going to the funeral. Fuck Bushwick. Me and Bushwick was never cool. We used to fight and shit. The nigga pulled a gun on me. It's a trip how motherfuckers could get together and create art and hate each other and shit at the end of the day and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Far Side is like that. I don't know if y'all motherfuckers remember the Far Side, but the original Far Side with Booty Brown, Fat Lip, Slim Kid Trey, and Imani. Niggas just hate each other and shit, man. Now, what's his name? Booty Brown and Imani still work together, but the other nigga, everybody else hate each other, can't work together. It's impossible. Niggas can't get together and get their money. Brazy. But niggas get together and make some great art like a motherfucker. Very unusual thing. Very unusual thing, man. You know, let me see, man. Let me see. Yeah, that's about it, man. Let's do some reader, listener, email. Let me see. Yeah, let me do some reader, listener, emails around this motherfucker right quick, man. Reader, listener, emails. Reader, listener, emails now. Oh, I forgot. R. Kelly has been arrested by the feds for human trafficking. When it rains, it pours. The hailstorms, man, I'm surprised he ain't killed himself. Lost his mind. They just dunking R. Kelly. Dunking, slam dunk, dunking. All for some pussy. All for some pussy, bro. All for some pussy. All for some pussy. All to have some young pussy in a fucking pen, to select from a pen of young bitches pussy. Pussy. Yo, man, let me tell you something, man. What's his nigga name? Jeffrey. Another nigga in the news. Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein. Billionaire. Jeffrey Epstein, billionaire. Friends with everybody. Oh shit, they say Epstein paid $350,000 to possible witnesses against him. Jeffrey Epstein is an American financier and registered sex offender. Epstein began his career at the investment bank Bear Stearns before forming his own firm, J. Epstein and Company. I'm looking at the Wikipedia. Epstein was convicted in 2008 of soliciting a 14-year-old girl for prostitution, for which he served 13 months in custody with work release as part of a plea deal where federal officials had identified 36. Listen, let me repeat this. Epstein was convicted in 2008 of soliciting a 14-year-old girl for prostitution, for which he served 13 months in custody with work release as part of a plea deal where federal officials had identified 36 victims. Epstein was arrested again on July 2019 on federal charges for sex trafficking of minors in Florida to New York. Initial developments. In March 2005, a woman contacted Florida's Palm Beach Police Department and alleged that her 14-year-old stepdaughter had been taken to Epstein's mansion by an older girl. There, she was allegedly paid $300 to strip and massage Epstein. She had allegedly undressed but left the encounter wearing her underwear. Police began an 11-month undercover investigation of Epstein, followed by a search of his home. The Federal Bureau of Investigation also became involved in the investigation. Subsequently, the police alleged that Epstein had paid several escorts to perform several sexual acts on him. Interviews with 5 of the alleged victims and 17 witnesses under oath A high school transcript and other items found in Epstein's trash and home allegedly showed that some of the girls involved were under 18. The police search of Epstein's home found large numbers of photos of girls throughout the house, some of whom the police had interviewed in the course of the investigation. The International Business Times reported that papers filed in 2006 in a 2006 lawsuit alleged that Epstein installed concealed cameras in numerous places on his property to record sexual activity with underage girls by prominent people for criminal purposes, such as blackmail. Epstein allegedly lent girls to powerful people to integrate himself with them and also to gain blackmail information. In 2015, evidence came to light that one of the powerful men at Epstein's mansion may have been Prince Andrew, Duke of York. A former employee told the police that Epstein would receive massages 3 times a day. Eventually, the FBI received accounts from 36 girls whose allegations of molestation by Epstein included overlapping details. Woo! Non-prosecution agreement. The investigation resulted in a 53-page federal indictment. Alexander Acosta, then the United States Attorney of the Southern District of Florida, agreed to the plea deal to grant immunity from all federal criminal charges to Epstein, along with 4 named co-conspirators and any unnamed potential co-conspirators, according to the Miami Herald. The non-prosecution agreement essentially shut down an ongoing FBI probe into whether there were more victims and other powerful people that took part in Epstein's sex crimes. At the time, this halted the investigation and sealed the indictment. The Miami Herald states Acosta agreed, despite a federal law to the contrary, that the deal would be kept from the victims. That the deal will be kept from the victims. Acosta later said he had been told that Epstein belonged to intelligence. Acosta later said he had been told that Epstein belonged to intelligence, was above his pay grade, and to leave it alone. Epstein agreed to plead guilty to state prostitution charges, register as a sex offender, and pay restitution to 3 dozen victims identified by the FBI. So I know I read a lot, man, but so he just got away with having just got away with strategic pimping, which is a good method. First of all, the method that he used here was a good evil method. Flawless. I'm quite sure if he had about 20 to 30 bitches from 14 to like 18, sicking them on powerful white motherfuckers, it was working. That's how he was a billionaire. I'm gonna tell you, man. Very strategic. That's high level pimping. See, Niggas don't pimp like that. There's no niggas pimping like that. Niggas ain't. Well, I mean, because niggas can't touch that type of level. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, there's probably some low level niggas like that that's like sending bitches at, you know, different rappers and celebrities, different motherfuckers, maybe, you know what I'm saying, sliding them under dope dealers and shit like that. You know, it's probably some low level shit like that, but Epstein was doing it on that he's a billionaire. Demonic evil shit, you know how it is, man. The world is a dark, evil place. Satan is the evil god of this world. More evidence of that. There's more motherfuckers out there like that who's not gonna get caught. You feel me? It's wild. Reader, listener emails, and oh shit. All right. Let me see. A nigga from Vegas writes to BOSSMACK. He says, BOSSMACK. I moved out here to Vegas with my bitch from LA. I shouldn't have followed her, but I followed her because I loved her and she wanted to move. So I left my job in LA and moved to Vegas. Within 6 months, shit started getting rocky and we broke up. Now I'm out here in Vegas starting over in a shitty apartment. Any tips for getting back on my feet, building up confidence, getting back focused, and getting back going with these bitches out here, man? I just feel depressed and shitty. See, that's an honest man. Bless that nigga. Yeah, man, it's fucked up, man. You know, man, it make you think like, yo, like, is there any love in the world? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, like I said, here's what you do, man. You need to sit down for a minute, recalibrate, take an account, honest accounting of yourself, where you're lacking, what you need. Think about what got you to this place. What was the flaws that you had in your character, man? Why was you caught up by the pussy so much that you followed it out to Vegas? Was it a weakness to pussy that made you follow a bitch out to Vegas because that's what a bitch wanted to do? A lot of niggas be addicted to the pussy and be following the pussy unknowingly, man. They think they in love, but it really be the pussy. But anyway, all I'm saying is, man, let me tell you something, man. The BOSSMACK top soil would never, ever uproot himself from a spot for a bitch and follow the bitch into somewhere, nigga. It ain't happening. It letting the bitch go. You hear me? Never would I follow a bitch into a place, you understand me? No, nigga, that's like Adam and Eve in the Bible, you understand me? She coming up to Adam with the apple talking about bite this. It's like, bitch, you not the leader. No. You hear me? No. Leadership, man, let me tell you something, man. I ain't following no bitch. You hear me? Leaving my shit. Bitch follow me. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. Bitch gotta follow me. Not following no bitch to another fucking state out of my fucking environment where some bullshit could happen, like it automatically gonna happen. But anyway, man, sit down, regroup, recalibrate, build up your strength. What was the weaknesses that you had? What was it? What's going on? Why was you so caught up with the bitch? What was it? What is your own character flaws? You know, sit down and look at yourself, nigga, and be like, okay, I need to get in shape. I need to do this. I need to improve my gear. I need to get my wardrobe up. Man, it's avenues to see all this shit, to be able to, it's so easy to get right nowadays, man. Just sit down, you go, okay, what am I doing wrong? Am I low energy? Am I boring? I don't want to go out. I need to read some more books. I need to learn some more shit. I need to be more interested, man. See, a lot of times, man, when you be doing what a bitch want to do, man, a bitch just gets sick of that shit, man. A bitch wants you to be providing strong leadership, and then she resists against you, and you constantly back her down with your facts and leadership and foundation, and you be like, she gonna keep jumping up and down and shit, saying this and that every now and then, man. But really, the leadership is unfolding, man. You gotta be stoic. You gotta be like, while she jumping around you, you just gotta be like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Bitch, shut the fuck up. A lot of niggas gotta learn how to say that. Bitch start talking shit, be like, look, bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Bitch, get out. Get out. Go home, bitch. Get out. Well, get the fuck out. You hear me? Niggas don't know how to say, bitch, shut the fuck up. Niggas don't know how to say, you know what, bitch, we done, bitch. Fuck it. We done, bitch. Okay. You know what? When the bitch was like, look, I want to move to Vegas, you should say, boo, I'm good. Okay, move to Vegas. We just be friends, bitch. But see, she knew you had some type of weakness, nigga. Probably the pussy, man. You probably just fuck all the time. Oh my gosh, she gonna take the pussy to Vegas. What am I gonna do? I can't get no more pussy from nobody else. I can't get no pussy from no other bitches, so I gotta follow this. I gotta follow this bitch. I gotta follow this bitch out to Vegas. Even though none of my people is out there, I be out there by myself on some stupid shit. Huh? Huh? Yeah, nigga. Let me find this motherfucking oh man, somebody got me. My shit done got on a motherfucking my shit done got on some kind of motherfucking email list around this motherfucker, man. Nah, shit, man. All right. Okay, bear with me right here, man. I'm gonna try to get through this shit, man. This is some long shit, man. Let me see if I can. Okay. The first opening sentence of this email is gonna summarize this motherfucker's problem right here off top. And it's a long email, but I just want to point out that the first two sentences will summarize this motherfucker's whole problem, right? A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BOSSMACK. He say, BOSSMACK, I'm in some deep shit. I need you to give me advice on my next move. I've been living with my girlfriend for 2 years in her mama's house. Everything is fucked up. I don't need to hear nothing else. I don't really need to read nothing else. You hear me? This motherfucker got like 4 paragraphs worth of shit here. But them first 2 sentences right there summarize your whole shit. You should not even want to live in your bitch's mama's house for a minute. If you live in your bitch's mama's house, it needs to be emergency statuses. We about to be homeless. You need to have 4 jobs. Grinding around the clock to get the fuck out. You shouldn't even want no pussy. You shouldn't even, when you live there, you shouldn't even want no pussy. You shouldn't even reward yourself with pussy. You shouldn't even jack off. You shouldn't even do nothing. You should just be like, nigga, I need to grind and get the fuck out of here. You hear me? All right. Everything was cool till I got laid off of work. My girlfriend's mama was always good towards me, but ever since I was laid off, she been asking me for money to pay bills, even though she knows I ain't earning no more. Nigga, what the fuck? The other night, my girlfriend was on her night shift and I was hanging out smoking kush in her bedroom. What, you smoking weed in the house and you ain't got no bread? How you even got weed? My girl's mama came in and started causing drama because I ain't been paying shit for 3 months. Then she blackmailed me and started coming on to me. She's saying if I make her happy, things would be a lot easier. I don't know what happened, but the next thing I know, I'm in bed, butt naked fucking mom. Now she's demanding sex from me. Whenever I'm alone in the house, so I make up lies and go out to the park with my girl working. Oh my God. That is the ultimate kept nigga slavery. That's some shit. I read some shit like this once. I read some shit like this. I think it was an Iceberg Slim. I think it was some Iceberg Slim. Iceberg Slim, some collection of short stories. I think it's Airtight Willie and Me collection of short stories. It's a story like this, yeah, in there. All right. BOSSMACK, just when I thought things can't get worse, the other night I'm in the garage and this time my girlfriend's daddy came in asking me if I need help to fix my car. I thought, yeah, I could use a few extra hands, so I invited them to help. The next thing I know, I'm bending over under the hood and daddy grabs me from behind and I feel his cock up against my ass. He's saying if I move, he gonna strike me over the head with a crowbar. He's a big ass motherfucker, so I shouldn't move. The daddy masturbated between my butt cheeks and left. This is a real email right here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Turns out the daddy's a fag, and that's why the mama hitting on me. BOSSMACK, I love my girlfriend, but I can't continue like this, living with these fucked up people. What do? I have nowhere to go, and I'm broke. I'm afraid that if this carries on, I'm gonna do some crazy shit and go to jail. Help a nigga ASAP. You have to get 4 jobs and work around the clock and never be there, bro. You have to go to GR. You have to go and you have to go get GR, my nigga. And get you a voucher for a hotel room, my nigga. If you know what I'm saying, if you got homosexual shit happening, you know what I'm saying. I would say you should be able to deal with moms and daughter for a while. If you get 4 jobs and grind around the clock, 4 jobs with no rest, grind around the clock, 4 jobs, no rest. And you know what I'm saying, grind around the clock, 4 jobs, no rest, nigga. And you gotta just try to move, man. You gotta build up, you gotta save every dime and move, nigga. If you gotta listen, my nigga, you gotta take it to the highest level of grinding, nigga. You gotta take it to, it's some high levels of grinding a nigga could go to, man. When the shit get real bad, let me tell you something, man. When shit get real bad out here, my nigga, and when you like, hey, man, shit is bad, break it all the way down, my nigga. Listen, nigga, you get out here and you eat you a motherfucking avocado and an apple, nigga, and don't eat nothing else, nigga. You feel me? Do that shit for like 4 days straight, nigga. Stack all the bread, no food, nigga. You hear me? And let that hunger hit you. But you ain't gonna die, my nigga, eating that. It's like a fast. Nigga, I'm telling you. Just eat that once a day, nigga. Like it's a bomb-ass meal. Cut it all up and shit. Get a big avocados. You can get an avocado for $1.50 from the bargain market, nigga. I know you know about the bargain market out here, nigga. They got the avocados 2 for $3, nigga. You get you an avocado and an apple, nigga, and just eat that, nigga, fast, nigga. Matter of fact, I suggest like 2 weeks of that shit, nigga. While grinding, nigga. Save all your bread, nigga. It's emergency status, nigga. You gotta go on emergency status, nigga. And that hunger, and you gonna be hungry too, man. And that hunger is gonna fuel you, it's gonna burn your anger. To go get more bread, man, to stop bullshit, man, because you put yourself in the situations, man. It's a dark world, my nigga. Whenever weakness is perceived, motherfuckers just can sense your weakness is just like a fucking... See, motherfuckers is like, it's a dark motherfucking planet, man. Motherfuckers pounce on your weakness. It's just like that Instagram page, Nature is Metal, nigga. They just talked about that on Joe Rogan, man. Nature is Metal is a dope ass motherfucking that's a dope ass motherfucking Instagram page, nigga. I fuck with that. They show you exactly what's going on, nigga. Motherfuckers getting ate. You feel me? And people eat people out here, nigga. People eat people. You know what I'm saying? A bitch will eat you. A nigga will eat you. People eat people, man. People eat people, nigga. Eat them spiritually, mentally. Way worse than the physical. Then they physically ate after all of that. You feel me? It's a dark motherfucking world. You gotta pray, nigga. Pray to God. That's what you need to do, nigga. You need to pray, nigga. You need to pray, nigga. You need to pray. You know what else, too? Let me tell you something, nigga. You in the dire straits. I'm gonna tell you what you do, nigga. You gotta ration the dick to moms. You hear me? You gotta ration the dick to moms, and you gotta be. I don't know, man. You got raped by the man. The pops raped you though, man. You let a nigga rape you. Him masturbating on you. I just thought about that, man. Him busting a nut on you is like he raped you. That's like a rape. That's like a rape. Now that I think about that, so yeah, man. See, after that, there's no way I could. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't live with a bitch. Period. There's a submission there. When you live with a bitch mama, you should never even be sexually stimulated. You shouldn't even be feeling sexually stimulated, nigga. You should be in a work mode only, nigga. You shouldn't even be wanting to fuck in the house. See, it's an energy created, man, like when you in a bitch mama house and you in there fucking, I think motherfuckers don't realize that when it's fucking going on in the house, an energy is created and the nature of the fucking. You know what I'm saying? And it's going on in the house. It's affecting everybody. Y'all ain't supposed to be there. You feel me? And y'all in there fucking. And the energy is in the house, man. Like, niggas be on some bullshit, man. Anyway, how much time is it? Oh, we about an hour in. Okay, we're gonna end it up right there. BOSSMACK, topsoil, extra motherfucking relevant knuckle. You know we always come up with that good game for y'all lame motherfuckers out there who be needing that. If you need more game, hit a nigga up at bossmacknosislive@gmail.com. Hey, follow a nigga on Instagram and all of that. Feeling real good like you know I should. About to go get me a steak.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a BOSSMACK Industries production.